Also new tonight, we have new information about updating Spokane Police's use of force policy. As we take a look, just yesterday we told you how effective immediately SPD says it will only use the neck restraint technique called prone cuffing in exceptional circumstances. This is video of it being used during an arrest just a few months ago in Riverfront Park, and it is the same technique that was used in the George Floyd death, or at least a similar technique. That's when an officer uses their knee or their shin on someone's neck or back to hold them down. Well, today, City Council President Brian Beggs told me that may not be enough. He says there's too much gray area in exceptional circumstances. It can be left open to interpretation. So he is hoping to have prone cuffing classified in the same category as deadly force, meaning an officer could only use it in situations that are an absolute threat to someone's life. Now, Beggs did tell me today that council does have the authority to set minimum protections for officers to follow. For example, if they wanted to ban neck holds, they could, even without the support of the police department. But Beggs tells me the goal here is to work with the department to respond to the current concerns about police conduct here in our community and all across the nation right now. Now, I'm told there are 4 basic ways that you could enact change at the local level. So take a look. It could be as simple as a mandate from the police chief. It's basically what he did just yesterday, saying that from now on, prone cuffing is only going to be used in exceptional circumstances. But he could go one step further and say it can only be used in cases of life or death. City Council could pass a resolution, or they could pass an ordinance. Now, a resolution has very few teeth when it comes to actual enforcement. An ordinance, though, goes one step further. It cannot be changed just on a whim by future city councils unless the entire council votes on it. And lastly, we could put a change in the Spokane City Charter, and that requires a full vote by the people of Spokane, and then it couldn't be changed even by future city councils. Now, prone cuffing is just one of many areas that Spokane City Council leaders are looking at as possible areas of improvement. They have identified multiple areas that they want to at least consider or learn more about. I'm told that, though, of course, they're going to start by just having basic conversations with city leaders across the board, including the mayor, including the police chief, as well as the ombudsman's office and other local advocates to learn more and figure out what their top priorities are at this point. But they do hope to start drafting at least some kind of proposals for the Public Safety Committee as soon as the next couple of months.